Bruh. Look at that potato. But I just was on this video a second ago, right? The guy's like, I'm going to explain to you the difference between all of these potatoes. And then he just said like a load of stuff. And I was just watching like different coloured sweet potatoes spinning around on a plate. I didn't learn nothing. How many of them could I have a day? Can I have more of them shorts, please? Bro, I'm teaching you about these potatoes. Potatoes are me. I'm teaching you potatoes because I've got these 5 for free. Like, no, look at me now. Which one of the potatoes am I? Enough, like, internet, like, dial up Alexa, get me Siri, get me through to Siri. Siri, what's the meaning of this? It's gone too far. It's gone too far. I've turned into a potato. Hello, Mr. Potato Head. We're moving on from the 80s. Now we've got these old robots. Were so basic in the 50s, weren't they? Whoo-wee. That was enough of that. There's help and a hug. There is help in a hug. But, professionally speaking, just, get back a bit. Get back, Try not to, they just go online, find someone to talk to, maybe willing to pay you, just for the experience. Hello, chat. Can you speak for anyone? Says English. No, sorry. Thank you for being here, says Aniko's my new moderator. Someone says I'm searching for sandwiches, and they said hi. I might not be telling the truth at this time, if you can see the chat. Do I like English? Only on Fridays. Fridays usually eat English. Red potato, sweet potato, 3 potato, 4. Now, can you add to my rap while I'm sitting? All right, so you just do a line each. Basically, the people are out, galloping about. If moving was a crime, they would all be doing time. Just go, thumbs up. Everyone's got to earn a living, I get mine from your taxes, from government. Thank you so much. We do it for the, innit? All right. Get your money. Now what you're going to do, you've got your Wi-Fi connection, you've got fans to connect with. It's very important, keep up with appearances, Guys, we're 6 minutes into this and I've done a whole load of potato heads, but at least 3 minutes at the beginning was nothing. Apart from like them out there. Ha ha ha. Why are you watching me? Watching you? No. Nobody watches Rabbit. Rabbit is alone. Don't believe in angels, do you? In the unseen realm? No, how immature. Immaturity. Religion was for back in the day when they organised themselves that way. Now we don't need no religion. There is no new one updated. No. There was no update. To speak to the Islamis. They said, we're looking out for him still. If you don't believe them, go to the church. We're still calling on your name. No update came in the post. No, there was no letter. No, God can't write any more books. No. Religion was an old thing from the old days, how they used to organize themselves. But nowadays, no. We have AI. Alexa, would you put on some music for me? Something, I don't know, jazzy. Yeah, don't keep time. What's going on here? 6 minutes. Rabbit's leaving. You people think I'm free. I only get enough to bloody smoke myself to stupidity here. How can I do more? Yeah, would you like pain, do you? I'm getting pleasure from your pain, Rabbit. I'm giving you thumbs. Ooh. Come on, go do more compliments. And Nico says, nice. Calm the fuck down. Repeat after me. We don't need no education. Right? Drama teacher's she couldn't make it in, alright? Play among yourselves. Yes, that's what religion is, isn't it? No, the RE teacher's over, no. RE, religion, drama, theatre. What was it again? Organise yourselves, please. Get into pairs. For goodness sake, and also my main reason for being here now. I must say to you, this is a response to pain, okay? And I've done it, I'm sorry. About a year ago, I was live streaming and I was talking about the Wi-Fi. I was just like, it's invisible. You can't see it. No, it cannot hurt you. Of course, don't worry. You can be really close to it. And I was like, oh, Christ is king around it. Christ is king ain't in the Bible. He says he's the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He don't say Christ is king. I was just riffing off, when they go like, oh, Cash is king and Jesus is Lord. So I was like, oh, Jesus is Lord. ... Cash, but Cash is king, whatever. Like, I know you're not supposed to add to the Bible and stuff, whatever. It's so traditional. Just so many rules I can't keep up with. Everybody, just put your submissions in if you want more rules, okay? Always open for more hadith as well. But what I'm trying to say is, do we get somewhere? Look, Jesus spoke to John, right? And he said, I'm the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. That don't mean... I don't know how to help him. Like, Christ is king. It's basically like, I know I shouldn't make a passwords or nothing, but there was a problem with the Wi-Fi, like the wireless. What's it called these days? I keep seeing myself misquoted online. That's what the problem is. And my audience has got smaller because they're like, oh, she's one of them, don't read the Bible, has opinions about it. I'm like, no, I've been to the end of the hole. It's blocked in. Yeah, what are you going to do? Choose a religion, join a community. Well, whoopsie, But no updates. There was no, sure, she cannot write another book. Come on, guys. Look, if you thought this was clever, could you clip it for me? Pass it on. I can't even finish that sentence. I'm relying upon you, okay? I've done some bits that make sense. I'm going to go. You make money, whatever. I'll sell me out. I'll pull it. What else am I going to say? I'll turn around and be like, yeah, fuck, and they don't give me nothing. They give me nothing now. I fucking put around a plate. Here's some of my silverware. Could you please throw a few more in there? No. Not necessary. What am I do? Buy more fags? It's fine. I'll finally getting to the point of doing a comedy. Because God can't write anymore, so... look, I'm throwing myself out here. I will. It's been 10 minutes. I can see the timer. Them outside there, yeah, I need a massage. And that ain't my job, so I'll go. Look, you've been missed. If I've missed any bits out or done anything wrong, because I was sort of saying Jesus and John, wasn't it? And I'm hunched over, and I'm trying to and then now there's only Jesus. And I was like, no, that's not what it's about. And it was... Oh, I hope they'll be all right anyway. But yeah, come back, Lords. Good night. Have a good one.